Greetings everyone. Today we delve into a crucial aspect of our quality management system, risk-based thinking as mandated by ISO 17025 standards. Understanding and implementing risk-based thinking is essential for ensuring the effectiveness, efficiency, and continual improvement of our laboratory operations. Introduction to risk-based thinking. Risk-based thinking is a fundamental principle of ISO 17025 that emphasizes the proactive identification, assessment, and mitigation of risks and opportunities throughout our laboratory activities. It involves considering the potential effects of uncertainties on our ability to achieve desired outcomes and objectives. Identification of risks and opportunities. The first step in risk-based thinking is to systematically identify risks and opportunities that may affect the quality, accuracy, and reliability of our testing and calibration processes. Risks can arise from various sources, including equipment failure, human error, environmental factors, regulatory changes, and resource limitations. Opportunities, on the other hand, represent favorable circumstances that can enhance our ability to achieve objectives and improve performance. Risk assessment and analysis. Once risks and opportunities are identified, we conduct a thorough assessment and analysis to evaluate their likelihood of occurrence, potential impact, and significance to our laboratory operations. This involves assessing risk levels or scores based on criteria such as probability, severity, detectability, and strategic importance. Risk assessment methods may include qualitative, semi-quantitative, or quantitative approaches depending on the nature and complexity of the risks. Risk mitigation and control. Having identified and assessed risks, the next step is to develop and implement appropriate risk mitigation and control measures to minimize the likelihood of negative consequences and capitalize on opportunities. This may involve implementing preventive actions, establishing contingency plans, improving processes, enhancing training, or allocating resources effectively. Risk controls should be integrated into our standard operating procedures, quality management system, and decision-making processes. Monitoring and review. Risk-based thinking is an ongoing process that requires regular monitoring, review, and reassessment of identified risks and opportunities. We must track the effectiveness of risk mitigation measures, monitor changes in risk levels, and adapt our strategies accordingly. Periodic management reviews should include discussions on risk management performance, including the effectiveness of controls and the identification of emerging risks. Integration with quality management system. Risk-based thinking should be integrated into all aspects of our quality management system, including planning, resource allocation, process control, and continual improvement. By adopting a risk-based approach, we can prioritize resources, focus efforts on areas of greatest impact, and enhance the resilience and agility of our laboratory operations. In conclusion, risk-based thinking is a cornerstone of ISO 17025 that enables us to proactively manage uncertainties, optimize opportunities, and enhance the overall effectiveness and efficiency of our laboratory operations. Let's embrace this mindset, continually assess and mitigate risks, and drive continual improvement throughout our organization. Thank you for your attention and dedication to quality excellence. And if you have found value in our videos, Please do subscribe to our channel and share it with your professional colleagues. Thank you.